We got it. We got it, guys. It finally came in. The SH Figure Arts 20th anniversary Zinogre. I know I must sound like a broken record every time I say this, but the boxes for just the figures alone are super detailed and super nice looking. It's really hard to throw them away, or just sometimes I keep them for like display purposes, but this one's just a little bit too big, so I won't keep it. But they put a lot of effort into making the design of even the box look well. One thing to note, he is very detailed and bigger than I expected, to be honest. When I take them out the wrapping here, you're gonna just see how much of the physical detail they put into grafting it to look size-wise as close to a Zinogre as possible. I mean, all the joints, the shoulders, just the coloring, everything looks like they literally ripped him directly from the video game itself. The scales glow, his hair on the back glow, everything is super articulate, even the mouth, hands, his claws, every joint, elbow, everything is articulate. There are some minor scratches and like detailed oriented stuff that just comes from production, but otherwise it's a gorgeous figure. Gorgeous. The coloring is very unique on this time too, because it's very highlight heavy. Here are some of the accessories, so like additional claws, forefinger, electricity accents. So there's two there to put on either side, the left and the right. Then we have the dinner plate. I mean the stand for the actual Zinogre itself, 20th anniversary. One thing to note about the figure is I had a lot of trouble putting on the electricity accents on the sides of the Zinogre. They don't clip in flush, or there's no like pinhole for them to go in, or so on and so forth. What happens is you have to essentially wrap them around the scales that are on the sides of the Zinogre, and I don't read Japanese, and the instructions are only in Japanese, so it's a little hard to understand how to do it. They still don't, they're on there and they're stuck on there, they just don't feel flush, but I understand why they did that, so that way it looks like it's seamlessly coming off of the Zinogre and not something that's just like pressed on. The mouth didn't open up as much as I wanted it to, or thought that it could, but that wasn't a huge issue. Structurally it's sound, so it doesn't feel like it's like a flimsy figure. It feels weighty and it feels very posable. Otherwise, I would say that it's a beautiful looking figure in both practice and actually seeing it in person. Just those electricity accents are a big issue for me. All of the color is beautifully well done, and it's in Zinogre's rage state, so you see the actual scales glowing and the hair spiking up, so that's beautiful. Now let's get into some product shots.